guys, the Benidorm Enthusiast here. Today we're going to be taking you on an evening tour down the Avenida Mediterraneo and around the Plaza de la Hispanidad, also known as the Plaza Triangular. This area was completely redeveloped during COVID and it's really been given a new lease of life. So let's take a look. So whereabouts is this fantastic part of Benidorm? Well, I've always known this area to be called Centro, and if you ask any Spaniard where Centro is, this is the part they'll direct you to. But more recently, as the Brits start to use this area, it's been given a new name, Midtown. Why? Because it's in the middle of the old town and the new town. The Avenida Mediterraneo actually runs all the way from the Rincon de Loix to the Old Town, but it's just this end at the Old Town side which has been redeveloped recently. How do you know you're here? Well, a big giveaway is these huge halo lights which appear floating right the way down the street. Around 100 metres onto the new part of the Avenida Mediterraneo and you'll see these massive flashing neon lights. This is the bowling alley, the arcade and Festalandia Fun Fair, which makes this area a really family friendly, good fun part of town. You've also got hotels and bars in this part of town. On the corner where the Avenida Mediterraneo meets the Europa is the Belroy Hotel. Further along is the Beer House, and then you've got Hotel Agia Springs, which is part of the Med Player Group. Further along and you've got parades of shops selling all kinds of goodies, clothes, shoes, souvenirs, all that sort of stuff. And it really is just a nice place to come for a walk here. No matter what time of year it is, you've got big wide pavements and the traffic is also restricted now. It used to be two-way street and a very busy street. Now it's authorised traffic only and pedestrians have priority. Just past the church is one of the main bus stops for this area. You can't miss it. It's a huge construction with a big LED advertising display showing all kinds of Benidorm events and offers. Loads more shops further along. My favourite cafe in this area, Tiffany's, and then you've got the main taxi rank which services this area, and that leads us into the main area we're going to show you tonight, which is the Plaza de la Hispanidad, also called the Plaza Triangular. You'll know you're at the Plaza Triangular when you see this huge LED tower. Now I have to say, when they first started putting this up, I was not impressed at all. I did not like it, but I'm going to eat my words. I think it really fits with the areas, the surroundings. It's a real feature and I do actually quite like it now. I can't imagine the area without it. Another fabulous feature of this area is the fountain here, and I absolutely love this. LED colour changing lights really set it off, although I do think they could have gone even bigger and even better with this. It's impressive as it is, and it's become a focal point. Loads of people stopping here to have their photo taken. Onto the actual plaza itself, and lots of new businesses opened up here in the last 6 months or so. KFC is one, and on the other corner you've got Popeyes. Not really fitting with the area, I don't think. Big multinational companies, but that tells me that this has become an expensive area to open a business.
Plaza Triangulo. No, Plaza Triangulo. Se llama así.
On the side of the plaza which is closest to the Old Town, you do still have some small businesses remaining. Napoli Italian restaurant and Brooklyn Cafe. I'd encourage you, if you are going to visit this area, to try and support these small businesses. They really need as much support as they can get. Another big company which landed on the plaza this year is Starbucks, and this was really controversial when it opened. There were queues right the way down the street. Personally, I don't get it. The Spanish cafes make amazing coffee. I much prefer it to some of the coffee that you get at the likes of Starbucks. What do you think? Let us know in the comments. Since its refurbishment, this plaza has really become a centre for cultural events. We have the Benidorm Fest here, where they put up a stage and the whole area becomes an open-air concert venue. We've had several art exhibitions here, and at the moment we've got the addition of these information boards which explain 3,000 years of Alicante wine culture. This is where the Old Town really begins. Behind me you can see Calle Gambo, which is one of the main shopping streets which takes you right into the heart of the Old Town. In the daytime there's also cafes with tables and chairs in the street as well. The next street coming off the plaza goes down past Pimientessa Pizzeria. Follow this road round, you'll go under the bridge, then you could go left to go into the Old Town again, or follow it round to the right to take you to the Town Hall Square, another centre for cultural events. We've almost gone full circle round the plaza now. On this other side you've got an ice cream parlour, you've got the Robin Hood English bar, and you've got my favourite bar in this whole area, Chulo. We did a full video on Chulo when it first opened, and we promised to take you back there to show you the next floors when they've been done. We will be doing that very soon, I promise. Next to Chulo, you've got the Spanish Bingo Hall, the Bingo Plaza. Then you've got McDonald's, and that will bring us right back round to the fountain and the LED tower, the Tecnojito. Just a short tour for you today, guys. I do really recommend that you give this area a visit. No matter what time of year it is, it's a really nice place. There's a nice vibe, a nice atmosphere. Escape the madness of the new town, and it's also got a different feel to the Old Town as well. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, click the beer mug in the corner, and also check us out on Facebook, Instagram, X and TikTok at the Benidorm Enthusiast. Stay positive and stay safe.